Yeah. Welcome in. Welcome to the MSC Seaside. Seaside. It's Seaside. You told me Seascape, and it's not. Hi, Eric B. Jones. Hi, Myri. Welcome in. How are you?
We're on the ship.
Good to see you. Hi, Cruise Princess. How are you, Princess Ivy? Welcome in, Thomas, aka Gorgeous T. Hi, Regina. Welcome, Vicki Gillespie. Hi, Ray Measure. Good to see you. Hi, Nick, Main Street Nick. How are you? Hi, Michael Andrea. Welcome in, everybody. We've got some wind here. Let me know if the wind noise gets too bad. Just want to make sure you can hear us. Teresa Squire, how are you? Welcome in. So this ship is interesting. I'm just going to say that. It's big, and the layout is a little bit different than kind of what I'm accustomed to and what I like. Hi, Mother Coconuts, Wendy. Good to see you. I have my hat up. It's like a cowboy hat. And I have the toggle on because it's windy over here, huh, Ron? The wind wasn't here all afternoon until it was time to stream. As always, hi, Carolyn Flasco. Welcome in. Good to see you. So we had a good trip here. We drove in. Usually we take the train. This guy wanted to drive and park at the port since it's such a short cruise. Hi, Ellie Katz. Welcome in. Good to see you. So we drove into Miami and we parked at the port. First, Ron, he took a wrong turn. Hi, Myri.
Now, wait a minute. No, I followed
He followed his GPS. But it was wrong.
It wasn't wrong. It was a shortcut that she didn't like.
It took us where all the tractor trailers came in and the supply trucks. And so we had to kind of turn around, and we had a little bit of a hassle, but not much, only about a 5-minute delay before we found our way back into the port. Now, this was a brand new terminal here that we went into. Hi, Dorothy Bedazzled, how are you? And the terminal was really good, wasn't it? It was really, really nice. Yeah, and how's the wind noise, guys? Do you have a lot of wind noise? Hoping you don't.
MSC has the AA terminal now.
They did before? They always did.
Well, it was under construction.
Yeah, it was under construction.
No, it's new. They had A.
Ray says he takes the trips. He takes wrong turns all the time and is made aware of it.
Well, I had a perfect trip to the port because Jennifer was fixing the thumbnail, and somehow I got here with one instruction from her.
Oh, you had to bring up the thumbnail. That was his fault. I made a thumbnail, and I said, "What's the cruise we're going on?" He says, "The Seascape." It is not the Seascape. I have to check him and look. It is the Seaside. So
I had C, right?
I'm in the car on.
Yes.
I'm in the car.
I had almost all right.
I'm in the car on my way to Miami. Hi, Linda B. Linda.
Somebody said you.
Yeah, I'm in the car on the way to Miami, and I was made aware in my mod chat, thank goodness, that Julie made me aware that she says the Seaside goes into the port of Miami, not the Seascape. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I had to try to redo everything, redo my thumbnails on the phone. I don't do that. I use the computer all the time for that. And there is a good bit of wind noise, but you can hear. All right, I can go inside. We can go inside if it doesn't calm down. It seems like it does calm down a little bit. And so I had to repost my stream thumbnails, redo the thumbnail, take off Seascape, put Seaside on it. It was a big hassle. Hi, Lori. How are you? Yeah, I accomplished it. I had about 40. Yeah, I don't think I knew right away, did I? I think I had about 40 minutes
Yeah, well, it's 76 miles. Yeah, like 16 miles before you realize it.
Yeah, I got it accomplished. So, also the description was wrong, the title was wrong.
Well, wait a minute, that wasn't me. Only ship's name was wrong.
Yeah, but then the ship's name was in the title and the description. So, but anyway, we're here, and
It's a ship.
oh my gosh, you would not believe the adventure before the adventure, besides the thumbnail issue. So the first thing we do is we go to find our muster station. Here they call it something else. What do they call the muster?
It's Italian.
No, it's not Italian.
Mustard is Italian.
But they call it the station where you get together, okay, if something happens and you need to go there. And so we did that, and that was fine. And then from there we went over, I always like to go over to the internet desk. Hi, Mr. B-Man, how are you? And I like to get set up on the Wi-Fi. Make sure everything's right. Hi, Holy Roger, welcome in.
Assembly station.
The assembly station. Hi, Angela. Welcome in. Oh, there's a ship going out behind us. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's the royal ship, Wonder of the Seas. Let me turn you around and we'll look at this. Yeah. Okay, this is a great view here of the Wonder of the Seas. It's a royal ship. So anyway, when I was at the internet desk, I had a really nice girl. She was so knowledgeable. She really helped me, and she, got me all hooked up on the ship's internet, which I'm on now, the Wi-Fi. And then we went up to eat. We went up to eat lunch. And in the middle of that, I found I didn't have my purse. I was carrying my lug bag and a full-size backpack, and I only had my backpack, and I never do that. I never carry two things. So I was like panicked because, of course, there was my wallet, my credit cards, everything was in my lug bag. So my heart was racing. Hey, welcome in, Italian. Happy belated birthday. I heard you had a good birthday yesterday. Welcome in, AB. Hi, Ann Dunnigan. Good to see you. So there goes the Royal Caribbean Wonder of the Seas out of port. You can see we are facing the wrong way to go out of port. And we have to go up the other direction and then turn around and come back. And when we turn around, this side of the ship is gonna be facing this way. So we're actually gonna do the sail away a little bit different today. Instead of doing it from the forward of the ship, we're gonna do it from the aft. So I think it will be interesting. I get sick going backwards, but if I do, I told Ron he can just do the stream and I'll look the other way. But I think I'll be okay. So we had a wrong turn, we had a lost purse, and a found purse, and now, I just said, I have to calm down. My heart was still racing after lunch. I was texting Wendy and I said, oh my gosh, Wendy, I am just I can't calm down. That just really got me. Not much gets me, but something like that really got me. And so I just ordered a drink at the bar. I already had a drink. Got Ron a mango daiquiri. And so we just relaxed for a little bit. I feel a lot better right now, but I'm still a little bit rattled from that. Yeah, here's the pool. Look at that car barge out there, Ron. I don't know if any of you have ever lost your bag or your wallet, but I'll tell you, it is really unnerving. Let me put it that way.
Well, that's almost every trip.
Oh, I do not do it every trip. No, I don't. I've done it at Disney. I lost my wallet permanently one time at Disney. It fell down in the bleachers in Hollywood Studios when I was watching Fantasmic. Yeah, that's carrying all kind of cars. I did, Vicki. I got it back. Thank goodness that wonderful girl over at the internet desk, she saw it. She saw that I left it, and she just put it like right down at her feet. And I went back there. I did. I got my espresso martini. The espresso probably wasn't any good for the anxiety because it, it probably has that extra caffeine in it. But I didn't care. It's the only thing I really like, and I do feel better. But I got the. I did get it all squared away, and everything was there in my purse, and I gave her a tip. She didn't want to take it. I said, no, you don't understand. You're taking this.
It looks like the Royal had to slow down because those boats are in the way, so the police or the harbor master should take care of that.
Oh, yeah. Ron said the Royal ship had to slow down. You mean because of the car boat was in the way? Thanks, Mr. the Crab. How are you? Good to see you.
It looks like because of those other boats coming in.
I don't see any other boats coming in.
Little boats.
Oh, little boats?
Yeah.
I don't see any out there. Where were they?
They're out there.
Are they way up there?
Yeah, they turned.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see them way up there in the distance. Hope you and Mrs. the Crab and all the little crabs are doing well. Matt. So my impression of this ship. Well, let's get Ron's impression so far. And we haven't been around the total ship, but what are you thinking, Ron, so far?
Well, I don't think you realize how big this ship is. You were only in a couple of small areas, but this ship is big. I mean, with the bowling alleys and all that stuff, it's pretty big. So it's going to take us a bit. But it does have those bridges. Like right there, you can see up there, there's a bridge that hangs over the back of the ship.
That I won't walk over, but I did the last time. I did. We'll go up there. I can walk over it.
There's a ton of people walking over right now.
Yeah. No.
Straight
No,
up.
I don't want you to get my gimbal messed up. That's going to mess it up to do that. It will. Hi, Jordan, Epcot Forever. Welcome in, Jordan. Jordan has been under the weather. He's feeling better today. He is up in Rhode Island, and now he has his lovely white hair with him, and they had a lovely dinner last night. I hope Jordan was sick. Yeah, he had a cold. He just had a head cold, sinus infection, and everything. But he's doing good. No, yeah, Tiki Man fan.
Where's Jordan?
It's another cruise, just a short one. This is he's in Rhode Island, Ron.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why
he's up with his dad. Yeah. But good to see you, Tim, Tiki Man fan. Yeah, this guy, I can't get him to quit booking cruises. Of course, the cruise he booked for me in September, I'm all for it. He finally booked a Disney cruise. It's a short one. It's a short one.
That was set up between Jeff and Ange, and that whole crew got it.
They got on your case. They got on you.
They roped me into it.
They roped him into it. Where were we?
Once I agreed, Jennifer had it in her cart and hit the button. I
had the cruise in my cart, and once he agreed, and everybody looked at me at the table and said, "I think that's an agreement. I think we got agreement from Ron."
Even if the Disney cruise is the worst cruise we have ever been on, it's going to be the best just because it's Disney.
It will not be the worst. It's going to be awesome. It is going to be the Disney Wish, and I am looking so forward to it. And I don't know how Angela did it so easy. Ange has like this superpower to get people to agree. Ange Dizzler Dream. I think she has like a superpower. She just said to Ron, well, you should come on this. Hi, Jimmy the Head. How are you? I think everybody's just afraid. I think you were just afraid to tell Ange no. Could that be?
No.
No?
I told her years ago, I said, when it's all going cruise, I'll go on one. I made that commitment to her. So I was already committed 2 years before it happened.
2 years was a long time
but-
for me to wait for a Disney cruise.
But Italian commits are good for 15 years from Calabria, and Sicily they're good forever. But
Hi, Adventure Annie.
Calibration.
How are you?
15-year
Good to see you. Ron has on his orange Bahamas shirt. We're gonna head to the Bahamas. He's got all the islands on it, and
Tell them the surprise guest we're going to meet in the Bahamas.
oh yeah, we're gonna meet our son Michael. He's in the Bahamas right now.
He zipped over yesterday.
Yeah, he came yesterday, and or he flew there yesterday. He's out on a boat. I've been looking at his Instagram. He rented a boat. I saw him jumping off the boat, diving, flipping off the boat already.
And he's somewhere north of Paradise Island on some private island.
Ollie Rogers says Jeff has bought 3 houses in 2 years. I don't think that many, Ollie Rogers. Yeah, and it took
He's
that
gonna
long.
buy more.
It took that long for me to get one Disney cruise. Okay, let's look at this ship coming. It's fun looking at the ships going out of port. Thanks, Ray. Did I miss Nico? Is Nico in here? The power of ant. That's funny. Yeah, this is the Norwegian getaway. I know it's a little bit windy, guys. Sorry for the wind noise. It's like this usually in a port. It gets windy.
That ship should block all the way here.
Yeah. There's Nico the Greco. I see you now, Nico. I know, Wendy B. The paint is awesome on the Norwegian ships. It's really cool. Maybe you can stand up here, Ron, and try to block this wind right here. No, just sideways, right here beside. Here's where the wind comes. Look, it comes right in there.
Once you're equal with it, it's too late for the wind. You got to get in front of the wind to block it.
Well, I don't think it's coming this way, is it? I think it's coming from the side. Oh, well, you can't stand in front of the camera. You can just stand here. Not bad, Alley Cats. Well, thank you. No, that's okay. Then we won't see the ship. You're good here. We'll try to turn you around in a little bit. So we have like, if we're on time, and it looks like the ships are going out one by one. We're supposed to leave the port here at 5 o'clock. So we have like, I don't know, 11 minutes, which isn't bad. I don't even know if it's time to take a walk.
I wanted to tell you about that pool. So
Ron wants to tell us about the pool.
6 foot 5 inches, and
What do you mean 6 foot 5 inches deep?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
it's literally when you go in, you just float. It's real salty, so I don't know if they put extra salt.
Is that
in the
a
seawater.
saltwater pool?
Yeah, almost all the ships. are
Oh
saltwater.
yeah. Okay, Ron said it was real salty. We were hanging out down here,
I
guys,
loved
this
it. I was in
afternoon. Ron was in the pool, yeah, he was in the pool. There is a glass elevator we can go up, but I don't know. Like, I was gonna walk midship, but I think it's too late to do that and be back here in time. What do you think?
Well, we're going to be next.
You think we're next?
They're taking the lines off right now.
Oh, they're taking our lines off right now down here.
Oh, look at that. They take the lines off of the forklift. I guess a person gets stuck in there and they're just...
Yeah. What kind of boat is that little one, Ron? Is that a police boat?
Miami-Dade.
Okay, that's a
Miami-Dade.
Miami-Dade police boat. How about that one? That looks like a yacht.
That's a car transporter.
No, right there. That's a car transporter? Okay.
Yeah, that goes to Key Biscayne, a couple little islands in Miami where you can't drive.
Nico said 6'5" would come up to Kenneth H's waist.
What's that?
He said 6.5 would come up to Kenneth H's waist.
Oh, yeah.
So, all right, so we went, so when we came in, well, our room was ready early. That was really nice. We could have probably gotten our room a lot earlier than we did, but we went up around 1:30. They said 2 o'clock, and our room was ready when we went up there at 1:30, which was really nice. And somehow we got a cabin number. Did you pick it, or did we just get it assigned?
I picked it.
You picked it. Okay, Ron picked the cabin. And so it's just an inside cabin. It's small. It's okay for all we're in there. Not thrilled with it. There's not even a sofa in it. There's a chair. Some of them do. Some of them. Because we had one the last cruise we were on, and it was an inside cabin.
Yeah, but that was deluxe with a screen.
Okay, well, he said it wasn't totally an inside cabin. It was a deluxe with a screen simulating, which gave you a view of the outside. That was really cool. That was on a royal ship, wasn't it? And so from your room, when you looked out, it looked like you had sliding glass doors, and you could see exactly what was outside. So it was a live stream feed of what was outside the ship. That was cool. Hi, Yoo-hoo! Welcome in. Welcome to the port of Miami. So when we start moving, we're going to be like going backwards. I'm going to just step back here a little bit, maybe out of the wind until it's time. See if I can get out of the wind a little, Ron. I don't really know if that's any better or not. Hi, Jules S. How are you? Good to see you. Do you think it's better over there? Hey, Robot, is there a porta potty? There's potties everywhere on this ship. They're all over. Let's see. So you can see there's another deck up here. Well, this is really windy over here. Ron's pointing over here to go in this little corner here. Oh, that's good. Yeah, this is a great corner. Look at that. I think I solved the wind issue. Good job, Ron. Good job. There he is over there. Oh. We're moving. Okay, we're going to be going right now. I hear the engine starting up. Hi, Mary. How are you? Thank you so much. It's a big ship. So we were back here in the aft. Our room is not all the way forward, but it's not midship. It's a little more forward than midship. And I want to say that we probably walked at least half a mile to get to our room. I don't know if you can hear the vibration of the ship, but it is vibrating right now under my feet. They've got the motors going. Tell me when we're moving. Tell me when we're moving. We're going this way now. Oh, we're going sideways. Okay, Ron's point. Show them how we're going. We're going sideways. They have the side thrusters on. They're pushing us away from the port. I can probably see it. I can probably see it over here. Yeah, let me go over here and show you how they're pushing us away from the port, from the dock. Okay, there they are, see? That's why I hear those thrusters. Yeah, we're getting pushed away from the dock. It's really bouncing, like my legs are shaking. I'm bouncing all over. Good thing my swimsuit has a lot of support. Ron's laughing. Oh gosh. Yeah, so we're really moving out here. And then I guess once we get so far out, we will start, we'll start moving ahead. As I said, we are in the back of the ship here, in the aft, and when we start moving, we're going to be headed this way. There's the cruise terminal over here. You can see the cruise terminal. You're watching on the Port of Miami Live. That's cool. Cruise Princess. Here we're moving. We can see that we're definitely moving. Seems like the wind stopped too. I think it's a nicer view though if we look back here. We'll see how the wind is. It just seems like the wind settled down, but I guess it's still windy right here. I think I'm going to go back here, Ron, and yeah, I mean this isn't too bad till we turn around. There'll be no wind? Okay, Ron says once the ship turns around there'll be no wind. But you can see it's a nice view here. Oh, Myra, you're missing Miami. My son spends a lot of time down here. Hi, Amy, AJC Magic. Welcome in, Amy. Guys, check out Amy, AJC Magic. She has a YouTube channel. She's from my hometown, Pittsburgh. I just had her and Dave Stragon up to Seven Springs Mountain Resort for dinner when we were up there. How long ago were we at Seven Springs? Maybe 2 weeks ago?
That long ago?
I don't know. Maybe just a week and a half. I think a week and a half. But you'll find Amy has trivia on her channel. She also streams sometimes from the different locations around Pittsburgh, and when she does come to Disney, she'll stream from the Disney parks. Haven't seen her in Disney in quite a while. Thank you, Anne-Marie, for putting in Amy's link. Appreciate that. How's the wind right now? Oh, Ron, this is making me dizzy looking this way backwards, huh? Hi, Mrs. P23. Thank you so much. Mrs. P says bon voyage.
There's the Miami Vice Strip.
Thank you, Wendy. Ron always calls this the Miami Vice Strip. This is where, I don't know if any of you remember the series Miami Vice. Ron and I, when we were young, we used to watch that every week. And this is where their cars used to run. What was it?
Testarossa.
A Testarossa. Yeah, you can see us moving backwards here. Hey, Jason Ghost Host. Drive safe, Jason. Thanks for popping in and listening while you're driving. Appreciate you. Ghost Host also has a channel. Jason's been doing lots of camping, bought a big camper. Had to cancel an upcoming Disney trip, but he's rebooked for next year. Looking forward to seeing you back in the park, Jason. Hi, Vin Valletta, how are you? Oh, we're headed next to Nassau. We're headed to the Bahamas. It's just a short cruise. Hi, Frank, how are you? Good to see you. You're from Uruguay. Great. Hi, Joe Cool USA. Good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, we're headed from here to Nassau, and we're going to be there tomorrow morning. My son is actually over on Paradise Island, staying at the Reef at the Atlantis, and we're going to be meeting him for lunch over at the Four Seasons at the Dune Restaurant. I have a vlog of that on my channel, and we're going to just take a taxi, jump a taxi. No stream tomorrow. I'll be streaming on Friday after dinner at 7:30, a ship tour. Hi, Sparks. Welcome in, AAA Sparkles. Good to see you. Wow, this is weird going backwards. Huh? I know, we're going the wrong way. You can see we're not going out of port because the ship was docked with the forward pointing in the opposite direction. So we have to go down and turn around to go out this way, out of port. Hi, Ann W. How are you? Fly Girl, welcome in. We'll go up after this. We'll show them. We'll walk over it after this, okay? After we get out of port. Ron keeps wanting to show you. He wants to point the gimbal up high. I'm not letting him do that because I don't want to get it all messed up. We want to go backwards all the way to the Bahamas. Oh my gosh, Robla. I can't even ride the people mover backwards. But I'm doing pretty good here, focused just on Miami Beach. I might be sick after this. I don't know. We'll see. Hi, Tonio Tower. Isn't it pretty? Is that A1A? I don't know the name of that road, Myri. Maybe you do.
That's the end of Miami.
Beautiful new facilities here at the Port of Miami, huh, Ron? MSC has a totally new, beautiful terminal, and it was lickety-split. You know, as long as you have your credit card in there, you don't have to go through any hassle in the port. We got right in. You can see how far away we're getting, like you can see how far away we're getting from the sea. We're going to be turning around pretty soon. Yeah, Ron?
Touchless entry.
They call it touchless entry.
Nobody had to touch anything.
And we had something on our boarding document that said
Green light.
Green light?
Yeah,
green light.
approved.
Meaning everything was approved. Oh, Ann Dunnigan said it's called MacArthur Causeway. MacArthur Causeway. Okay, thank you so much, Ann. Appreciate it. There's Norwegian. There's their cruise terminal right here. Really nice. This is a...
That's the new terminal, Jeffrey. You'll see it on the way out. The one with the smoke on the roof.
Yeah. I showed it while we were pushing away from the dock. This is the largest cruise port in the world, as per Ron. So I take his word for it. It's really big. We had no problem finding a parking space though, but all he was doing was complaining because people were trying to back into their parking space.
Yeah, and we should not allow them in Florida.
And then they can't even get into their trunk then to get their baggage out. It was so silly.
It was funny watching them. You should have took shorts of that, the idiots backing in and then trying to figure out how to get their luggage out. You have to have cheese to live here on South Beach.
Isn't the water gorgeous? It is. This is why South Beach is so famous here. Very famous. We're probably going to be seeing that park, but we'll see it better. There's an awesome park over here that you can walk in, you can ride bikes, I even think they have a skateboard park in there, don't they, Ron, for skateboards? At the very end, yeah. Oh, we're not going to see it till the very end, yeah. yeah, I don't know how Main Street Nick feels about that. Because the Heat is his team. LeBron's coming to Miami, Ron. LeBron. Yeah. Yeah. I think so. I think he's coming. Ron says he belongs in Cleveland. I don't know what he's talking about. There's a lot of people watching from here. It's actually, the wind completely died down. There's a plane up there. Can't see it. Oh no, Fly Girl said no, he's going to the 76ers. All right.
Good. Keep him in New York.
Hey BFO, yeah, I've seen that Port of Miami live cam. I have. Ron probably sits there and watches it while he's working. He loves cruising so much. Do you ever watch the Port of Miami live cam? You don't? No? You'd like it. It shows all the ships going out. You can pick out your next ship while you're watching. He signed a 2-year deal with the Sixers today. Hi, Florida Bama George. How are you? Oh, Nick, did you hear that? LeBron signed with the 76ers. Hey, Samantha Lowe. There's Sam. Sam's been so quiet lately. I had to check on her the other day. Miss you, Samantha Lowe. Sam kind of keeps cool during the summer. She lays low. I don't blame her. Orlando's what? Nikki and I were in Orlando on Tuesday and Wednesday. Although Sam was there for the Starlight. She did a little stream on the Starlight. If you didn't catch it, check her channel out for the Starlight Parade. Nikki and I were there Tuesday evening in the Magic Kingdom, and then Wednesday we were in Epcot and Hollywood Studios. And by evening, it was gorgeous. It was really gorgeous. But it was warm. Definitely was hot. I think it was like, it went up to 95, but it was a feel like something 101 it said, feel like. And the humidity was high. My hair was crazy like it is today. I've been fighting the straightening of my hair with this summer, and I was told by someone, by a friend, that I could fill in for a KISS band member with my hair because it's so curly. Oh. We're actually getting a double sail away. We're getting a sail in and we're getting a sail out, huh, Ron? Yeah. I'm catching him on his phone. He's not supposed to be on his phone. He's supposed to be relaxing.
Yeah, but I'm looking at your channel actually.
Oh, you are?
You said the next stream is when?
The next stream is Sunday at 7:30.
You said Friday.
Oh, I'm sorry. The next stream is Sunday. Sorry, Sunday.
You want to double again.
No. I'm not streaming tonight. Oh, wow. Here we come. Here comes some. This is like a shipyard over here. A lot of yachts are parked over there. Kind of see those. Samantha and I are going to be together for a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party on September 22nd. I'm really looking forward to that, Sam. Yeah, Ron.
Even though we're in Miami,
Yeah.
the ship route that goes all the way up almost to West Palm because of the deep channel.
Say that again, because Stream probably didn't hear you.
So the ships go out in Miami here, but they go north almost all the way to West Palm, following the ship channel, and out then down to the Bahamas. once
Well,
they hit
isn't
the
the
trench.
Bahamas right across from us, where we're at in Palm Beach County? I thought it was a direct.
Well, the Bahamas is 700 islands, so
Well, one of the islands we go
Freeport.
to. No,
Yeah.
not Freeport.
No,
The other
Freeport.
one that we seaplane into. Bimini.
Is it well, right across from us is Freeport, directly straight from our back door, and then a little southeast is Bimini, and that's between West Palm and Fort Lauderdale.
Nico the Greco says, I still don't understand why the Carusos don't have their own yacht. Tell them, Ron.
It's way cheaper, way better, just the
Cruise.
pick up and go.
Yeah.
A lot of maintenance to boats.
And can you imagine what it would cost to fill one of those tanks right now? I paid a lot for fuel filling up the other day. I'm not going to tell them because I think I might have went to the wrong place.
Which station did you go?
Well, I went and I put our number in 7-Eleven, but that wasn't. I went to the wrong station. I know, but it was on my way.
That's all right. You're used to paying Disney prices, so that made you.
It was $4.99 a gallon.
No, it was
$3.99. $3.99. Yeah. He goes crazy when I get numbers wrong.
I'm a numbers guy.
He's a numbers guy. He never gets a number wrong. I'll tell him
Meanwhile,
things.
across the street was $3.57.
Hi, Dean. Welcome in, Dean.
At
Turkey
Rocket
Lake.
Fuel.
No, not across the
At
street.
Rocket Fuel across the street is $3.57. I just filled up.
No, I didn't get it there. I got it on PGA on my way home.
Oh, then you really got ripped off.
No, it was $3.99. But I put in the code, so we should have got it cheaper.
Sunoco then, on PGA.
It's a 7-Eleven, it said. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Fly Girl is between $5 and $6 in California. Wow.
Oh, that's all tax.
That's all the taxes, Ron said. That's true, Nico. Our friend Bob, when we were younger, and our friend Bob Wall, who has been on streams with me, him and Jamie have cruised with us before, but he had a boat, and we used to go out. He was on Lake Erie, and we used to go out all the time with him on his boat, and he had one daughter that got seasick. Remember? Stacy, I think it was, who was seasick all the time and couldn't go on the boat.
Lake Erie is real shallow, so it's real easy to get the boat thrown around. But all his daughters wanted a boat, and his wife, they got the boat, they went on it once, they never went on it again. He had to maintain it and take care of it for years.
Yeah, the wind's kicking up. I'm going to move back. Oh, Ron says we're turning. I'm going to kick back here till a little bit, till the wind goes up here and goes down. 467, 475. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me, Jason? In PA, it's that much? Gosh. $3.99 in Denver. That's not too bad. That's what I paid, Tony. But we were just at Atlantis on Paradise Island in the Bahamas over the 4th of July. And those mega yachts that are docked there at the marina, the Atlantis Marina, I can't even imagine filling those up, what that would cost. $5 nationwide by the end. Let's hope not, Rob thought. Tony, you recall the days when gas was 75 cents? My memory isn't that good anymore, but I remember it was under $1. Ron and I lived about 20 miles apart, and so he was always having to get gas. He was driving back and forth to my house all the time. His brother was 8 years older, and he worked at the Westinghouse. His brother Ricky, who has since passed, and we miss him so much. But he still lived at home, and and he was working. He had a good job, and his dad told him, you just keep Ron in gas money and what he needs, and don't worry about paying any room and board here, living at home. And so Ron had his brother that that helped fund all of our dates and our gas money for him to come and see me. But Ricky was paid back for that over the years. As soon as the ship turns, we'll go over there. I can see it. Can you see it turning here? Look at that. See how it's turning? Your wife is HR for a company that owns gas stations. Wow. And convenience store. I'm hearing it daily about fuel prices. A lot of it is taxes too. Yeah. Welcome in, Eichendine. Yeah, see how we're turning? See how we're turning? We're gonna go back over here and see if we can dodge some of the wind as we're turning. Turning now, hon? Hi, Dave's Disney Dreams. How are you?
There's a seaplane right there on the trailer right there. See that plane there by the white building?
Yeah, I see it, but you can't see that on stream. Yeah, there's a seaplane over there. See, all of those. How much do you think like that one right there, Ron, would take to fill up?
The silver one?
Yeah, this one right here, this yacht.
Probably 250.
250,000 to fill up that tank? Oh my gosh.
They last about a month.
Ron said it would last a month. I guess it depended on where you went. Hi, Mayor. Good evening. Mike, Mayor Chickapin Hill. Good to see you. We had a sail in, and we're going to have a sail out now because our ship was turned around the wrong direction. So he had to come all the way in, and now we're going to be going out to sea. So this was fun. I like this. Thank you, Mike, Mayor. Hey, Plymouth Rock.
The ocean's really calm out there, it looks like.
Hey, Donald, welcome in. Oh my gosh, I never heard of that, Donald. Donald Compton says that you have to be careful at gas stations as they're putting bolts in, and so when you put your credit card in and you leave, it runs up the bill on your credit card. Oh, wow. Hi, David Huffman. How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, we're in the Port of Miami. We're on the MSC Seaside, and we are on a 3-night, 4-day cruise to the Bahamas and to MSC's private island. Ron, do you remember the name of the private island? Private island.
Yeah, it's MSC Marine.
It's a marine reserve. Look at this big bridge here. Guys, if you don't mind, hit that thumbs up for me. I'd like to welcome you all in, and I'll do that shortly here, but I want to make sure you get the full view of what's going on here and of us going out of port. Well, we are going to be in the full sun, Ron, huh? Nico remembers years ago a 25-foot boat costing $1,000 to fill up. Ron, yeah. Yeah, we have a nice backdrop the whole way around here, and we are in the aft of the ship. Yeah, Dean, put it on your list. Put it on your list of things to do. Ron gets cruises. I mean, we went on that one cruise. I posted an invoice on my Instagram. It was $589 for both of us, not each. $589 for two, and it was a 5-day. Yeah, so I mean, you can get a really good deal. I don't know what this one was because he had a voucher from a canceled trip that we had to use, so it wouldn't even really be valid today. Look how smoky it is over there, Ron. What's that? Is that our ship? Ron thinks that we paid like $680 for 2 people. I'm going to try to get in the shade a little bit here. Cruising is fun, Dave. Dave's Disney Dream has a YouTube channel, and he does book cruises. I don't understand what all that smog is. Is that our exhaust? You think that's our exhaust? Yeah? We're turning around here. I see the Bahamian flag colors in the distance. Look at that. Good morning, Jeff. This is our dream. Welcome in. We actually are going, we went all the way into the Miami port because we were turned around the wrong way. Now we're turning around so we can go back out to sea. So it was kind of neat. From the back of the ship, we got, well, you would get it from the front or the back of the ship, but we got like going into port and out of port. So
we got both like coming and going.
Yeah, we got it coming and going, Ron said. Hi, guest unexpected. How are you? Good to see you. Gaston's expector, Stephen wants to know if we've spent more days on land or at the sea this year. Definitely on land, definitely. But I was talking before, like the last 2 weeks, I've only had 1 day at home to recover and repack for the next trip. So it was like, where were we, Ron? We were in Las Vegas, and then we were home, and then we were in the Bahamas for a week, and then I had a day, and then we went to Pennsylvania, Seven Springs, and I was home for a day, and then I went to Disney, and then I came home from Disney on Wednesday night. I had yesterday, and here we are. So my suitcase is just permanently open on my ottoman below my bed, and it's packed with essentials, and all I do is take the dirty clothes out, do laundry, and repack. This guy packs in 5 minutes. I don't know how he does it. I said, you pack in 5 minutes. 6 minutes, okay. 6 minutes. It's going to be a minute here before we turn around. So I'm going to set you down here for just a second and welcome everybody in and say hello. And there we go. Hello everybody, welcome in. It's good to see you. I'm Jennifer Caruso. If you're new to my channel, I live stream and vlog Disney mainly, as well as cruising. and Travel Adventures. We usually take you wherever we may go. Hi, Rose Red. How are you? Jeff, it's the Port of Miami. Miami, Mon. We're in Miami, and hi, Sean Hayden. How are you? And we're headed out to the Bahamas. We'll be there tomorrow in the Port of Nassau. We're going to take a taxi, head over to Paradise Island tomorrow, have lunch with my son Michael, who is already there, with some friends of his at Atlantis. Again, he was with us over the 4th, and he just got the Bahama bug. He wanted to go back, so I would say look at his Instagram, but I know it's not public. But anyway, he rented a boat today. Looks like he's having a lot of fun with his friends. He was diving, doing flips off the boat and everything. Hope he's okay. Crocodile Dundee. My hat. I know, Nico. I put the sides up, and it looks kind of like a cowboy hat, but it was kind of hot. I just put the sides up. My hair is just, au natural, and it's a little bit, it just is how it is when it dries. So, not fighting the hair anymore, but give me a thumbs up if you're new to my channel. Hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you know when I go live. And let's take a look again at where we're going. Hi, Shell Disna. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Ron's behind me. I'll turn the camera around. Hi, Julio. No, we're not going to Puerto Rico. Oh, when are we going to Puerto Vallarta, Mexico on a cruise? I've been to Puerto Vallarta. We were land-based there. We flew there and stayed there. And I haven't done that in a long time. Hi, Mark Abston. I don't book the cruises. I let Ron book the cruises. I'm in charge of all my Disney adventures and his Disney adventures and all the special things going on at Disney, Run Disney, concerts, parties, and that takes all my time. So I let him handle the rest of the travel. So I'll ask him about it though if he wants to go back. Hi, Mr. Sports Dog. How are you? All right, let's go back, guys. I'm gonna take you back for a view. Oh, this is weird, Ron. What's this?
That was Virgin's Port and then the new construction.
Oh, see, this is making me so dizzy.
These are where we get on the ship.
Yeah, so here's where we are. We're really, really inside the port, right? Would you call this a harbor or a port? This is more of the port. So we've never been here before, like right here. We're really on the inside of the port of Miami, real deep into it. And we're going to be turning around. No, I memean, we haven't been this far inside the port on the ship because I've never done a turnaround. Listen to him, he's laughing at me. Jess Snook, thank you. Oh my gosh. Jess Snook gave us a $9.99 super chat for the Disney Cruise Fund. Jeff, I'm booked. We're booked. We're going, Jeff. We're going in September. Ron caved. Dare the captain to do a 3-point turn. I think we were doing a 3-point turn, aren't we? No, we're not going back and forth. We're doing a 360, Roblar. I don't even know what that is over there. What is that over there? Ships come in there, but that doesn't have anything on them. Like, no names.
It's being built.
Oh, it's being built. Hi, Patrick Green. Welcome in. I'm going to try to get in the shade, and I don't know if I'm doing a good job of it. Might have to move back a little further. There we go. Hi, T-Town Mary Ellen. How are you? It is a long sail away today. We started a little before 5. We're already a half an hour on our sail away, which I find really, really nice. I know just our dream. I didn't know if Jeff knew or not that we were coming, but now he does. Jeff's laughing. Oh. Looking forward to seeing you. We're going to have 3 Jeffs and 3 Rons on that cruise. It is going to be chaotic. Identifying each one. We got to come up with a nickname for everybody. We already have a nickname for Diz Our Dream. We can nickname him Jerv. That's his nickname on Dad Builds. So we just need like Jeff S, I guess. Diz Our Dream is headed actually to my neck of the woods tomorrow. He's going to be hanging out in Fort Lauderdale. He's going to be country dancing, riding a bull maybe. I heard on Dad Bill's stream that there were some country boots bought for Ange and Abby. Hey Shannon Christmas Pirate, how are you? Good to see you. I keep thinking like that I'm having a hard time with this. I don't know if you call it vertigo or whatever you call it, but going backwards is always a problem for me. Curly Mo and Shep. Okay. Are those the Rons or are those the Jeffs? We have to think names for the Ron. We can call you. There's going to be 3 Rons on our cruise. 2 the Phillies and you. And I said we can call you Caruso. That was your nickname. Ron was Caruso, C-A-R-U, in high school. Nico, he didn't even know he was going. He didn't even know he was going. I knew he was going, and I knew we had this book. But I'm going to be back. He's not going to avoid seeing me. We're going to get together for dinner. So he didn't avoid that. He didn't escape that. You love the Three Stooges, Rose, right? Hey, Boo. Welcome in, Boo. Thanks for being here. Does it seem like we're stopped? We're definitely not stopped because here we are. Here's this is all moving. Oh, Ronnie's not going now, Jeff. That's right. Only 2 Rons. That's right. The kids aren't going. The kids are not going on this cruise. Unless he sneaks on. Ron still says he doesn't believe the kids aren't going until Abby tells him. Right, Ron?
Absolutely.
He says Abby rules the roost.
Abby's going.
Saint Ron, Nico said, call you Saint Ron. The nuns thought you could do nothing wrong. That was true. That was really true. Little did they know. Little did they know. This was the Norwegian. Oh, here. And now there's a new one? Or is this the current terminal? Okay. So there is, here is the Norwegian terminal right there. We are getting further and further away from the ocean. Oh, we're getting closer, so we're going out of port now. Oh my gosh. Look at Ron. Ron's shaking his head at me. I think okay, he might need to come over and take the gimbal. My narration might not be right. Okay, so now the ship is turned around. So this is the side that I've been waiting for. We're at the... Come over here and talk. Here.
there's NCL, next is Royal, and then MSC, then the ocean. But now that she did this, I'm going to show you up there.
Oh, no.
See those people standing on that glass overlook up there. We're going to go up there later.
All right. Jeff, we'll go look at the food if there's food out after this. I think there'll be dinner out after this. Hi, Mr. Three Strands. How are you? We got to get out to sea first, and then we'll go see the food. Hi, Mark. Well, like, Ron got cheeseburgers. You can get cheeseburgers anywhere. Did you like your cheeseburgers at lunch?
Yeah, man, I cut out the bread, so I took the buns off, made cheeseburgers. They had unlimited mushrooms and unlimited bacon, real bacon bits cut up. So I had just cheeseburgers, lettuce, tomato, ketchup naturally, and mushrooms and bacon.
Bacon. Okay. All right. Hey, Disney Fan One. How are you?
Here's Peter.
Oh, you're going to be on Norwegian. We just saw Norwegian sail out. Angela's going to be on her bachelor cruise. Yeah. Here's Royal's terminal right here. I had one, Billy Glenn. I had one. I had to tell my AI food coach about it, though. Had to tell him. I put it that it was going to be at dinner, but I didn't wait because I was so worked up today from losing my lug bag. I had a lug bag and a backpack I was carrying, and I left this bag right here at the internet desk, but thank goodness the girl that was helping me, she grabbed it and she put it at her feet where she was working until she probably knew I would notice and come back, which I did in about a half an hour. But I was so worked up, like my stomach was bothering me. I got so upset from that, and I couldn't calm down. I don't know what was wrong with me. I never get that way. So I said, all right, well, I said, Ron, do you want something? He says, yeah, give me a frozen daiquiri, virgin, no alcohol. So I did, and I had an espresso martini, which probably didn't help. All right, this is the new MSC Cruise Port coming up right here. Here we go. I'll zoom in on it. Hey, Billy Glenn. Hi, Mrs. Billy Glenn. Here, this terminal was awesome today. The parking lot is right across the street from it. There were lots of spaces. We just drove right into the cruise port and parked. Usually we take a train if we're going on a longer cruise. Ryan just isn't a fan of driving into Miami. There's so much construction. But he said, no, we're going to drive because it's a short cruise. This is a brand new terminal right here. Oh, Mr. Three Strands, you're sailing on the MSC Seashore out of Port Canaveral in November. I will on Friday. Not Friday, on Sunday, which is our a day at sea. I'm going to do a ship tour at 7:30, and we'll do a review on that stream of the ship. I'm like not seeing what I want to see. I want to see like the walkway. There's the roadway. It's over here. Why am I pointed this way? Oh my gosh. Okay. Ron, the ship moved. It did, it moved. All right, here's what we want to be looking at. Let me go over here. Let me go here, Ron, where you are. so I can point this way. We're looking at terminals, and we need to be looking at this.
Yeah, but to the left would be terminals, and to the right's the causeway.
You know what? I'm going to need my little umbrella. Can you get it off here for me? Because the sun. Just push this in. Here. Can you get it? Get it over that. Get it through that loop. Yeah. There you go. Did we come across the park yet?
No. We're just at the carport.
Wendy B, they did. They moved the road to the other side. Just like the movie The Staircase just said. It's crazy what they do on these ships. They just move things on me. I can't believe you didn't say something to me.
Well, how would anybody not know you didn't know?
Well, you should have known of all
You're in
people.
the back of the ship. It's either right or left, both sides. You just turn right.
I don't know if I can get this shaded. Oh.
That's another false fall.
I thought I was going to fall through. It's a little ledge again. It gets me every time.
It's so funny because you do the gimbal, you're only shading what you're reading. You're not shading the camera at all.
Tell me if it's shaded now. Well, the sun just went behind the cloud. Like, I don't remember seeing any of this right here coming out of port. I don't remember that. Do you remember this? I just remember pretty views and that road the whole way. But are we almost out?
New construction we're getting
It's
there.
weird doing this from the back of the ship. It's so weird. I don't think I'll ever do it again.
Right, left, you go both sides.
Ron's trying to use common sense, man.
The Coast Guard's over here, the same as the Baylor Park, every other trip. There's Coast Guard ships.
Maybe all that's newly built and I just don't recognize it.
Oh, they are building that.
Just said, Ron, how dare you not know that I was pointing a stream in the wrong direction?
How did I not know that she wouldn't look right or left?
That looks like Star Island. I don't know, Myri. My new Gimbrella came. I lost it. And it's actually, I think it's Jeff's fault that I lost my Gimbrella. We were in Magic Kingdom and we were in Harbor House, and he was hassling me about my hair, and I put my Gimbrella away while I was laughing and reading his chats, and I didn't hook it on my carabiner, and it fell out.
Okay, police going in, we're all clear. There's the point, Jennifer.
Oh wow, we're going out to sea? Really? Alright, we're going out to sea. Wasn't as pretty as it was before. If you go to the front of the ship and watch it, it's a lot prettier, I think. Isn't it?
Well, it's exactly the same.
It isn't exactly the same. It's a lot different. This was Ron's idea, by the way, to view from
You get to see everything.
the back of the ship. Rightfully so, Italian. Rightfully so. All right, now which side should I be looking at? This side? Or does it matter? We're just going to look right here. There we are. So there's no more land? Is this it? Are we in it? No, there's more land. Look at all this over here. Oh, those are those big buildings. You're with Ron. Pino Pete's with you, Ron. Good choice. I'm going over here and see if I can kind of look over here for a minute. Try to get a regular view. Pino Pete, that was an awesome birthday dinner. That was awesome that you planned that. I love that. All right, this is what I wanted to see. Here we are. Now we can see. We're looking forward like we should be. There's those big windows. That one has the kind of the same colors as ours does. Really. And then that one has an elevator you can put your cars in. It takes you to your floor. I know it's a little windy. I can probably get behind some glass up here. I can probably get behind some glass where it's not so windy, or maybe not. Which way's the wind? It's less windy up here? All right, we'll try to get up here. Thinking if I could get maybe behind a glass, we could get rid of the wind. Hey, Football 2026. I know it is hot. It is hot. So here we are. We're coming out of the port of Miami into the open sea. Chris, the Curtis family. Chris, where are you? Is the wind too loud? Guys, I can get behind the glass if it's loud. Try to get behind the glass a little. It seems loud to me. A little better. This is what I like. I like moving forward. Okay, guys, there's the beach. There is Miami Beach. You can see it right behind us right here. Billy Glenn. He should be able to do that. Yeah, Ocean Cay Marine Reserve. Football 2026. That's where we're headed. We're headed to Ocean Cay Marine Reserve. It's MSC's private island. All right, we're out to sea. We're out to sea. Let's go see if we can see the buffet. Hopefully we can go there, and I think they might have it open for dinner already. We have anytime dining. I love that sail away. Except I was looking in the wrong direction for a little while. There's a great view here in Miami Beach. Can see Miami Beach over there. We'll go pick up Ron, and here it is over here. Yeah, Miami Beach is right over here. So that was good. I like pointing up, you know, pointing the right way and not the back way.
You either go right or left. You can get both.
No, I know, but like I like pointing the gimbal forward like this, you know, rather than backwards. So I'm going to zoom in on Miami Beach one more time. Kind of see how we're... Yeah, we're going to go in, Ron, okay? We're going to go up to... we're going to go up to deck 16. Do you want to go up and walk across this thing, though, first? And show them that? I think I can probably take my umbrella off my neck. Let me do that.
This towel's completely dry.
Uh-oh, hooked on my earring. There we go. I'm going to just put this on the inside of my bag so I don't lose it.
Went to all waterproof bags.
Yeah, Ron got a new bag. He's got 3 of them, I think. How many did you have? 2 or 3?
3.
He's got 3. I don't know. I don't know why he needs 3. Keep one. You should take one over to the other unit, 405. All right. Ready? Okay. We're going to Ron, you have to follow me because I know where I'm going. I really do. I got this. I got this.
Okay.
I got this. Okay. Come on. Oh, here. Press the button. Look. Press to open the door. There you go. All right. Over here is the elevator. No, we have to walk. Yeah, right here's the elevator. Okay. I do have this. I know where we're at. Okay. So these are glass elevators. Are you just going up to 8? Are you going to just go up to 8 and where that thing is?
I thought you said 16.
16, but you wanted to show that walkway. Is that on 16?
Yeah, that's all the way
Okay, all right. So if we lag a little bit, just hang in there, everybody. We're in a glass elevator.
That's a really nice pool. I like that.
Yeah. Here's the
That's
pool.
going to be my hangout.
Ron likes that pool. So far, the signal is holding.
Oh, the same.
What number? 14? Okay. 14.
And there's the walk.
I hope they don't move either, Jeff. Hope the elevators don't move. No, they couldn't move this elevator. There's the walkway. There's
So
that
they can
glass.
move the steps. But they
I am not walking over that with a gimbal. No
You
way.
did that before.
I know. But not with a gimbal. I didn't do it. Okay. You want to show the walkway? You want to go over? Ron's going to take you over this walkway. Are you going to come back then?
Nope.
Why?
Yeah, correct. Okay. Let me see. here's the walkway. There's the ocean, the motors. Oh, there's the pool down there. There's the pool down there. Okay. And here's the walkway. Jennifer will not do this. Well, no, she did do it once. I think she ran across her. Okay. Yeah, I can't see Chuck because of the sun behind me, their glare. So I don't know how her and Jeff do it all the time, but they must have chat eyes. You can see this ship's like massive. Oh, did you do it? What? Well, I didn't feel you got to do it again because nobody see it. We don't believe you. We think we came out that door.
No, I didn't.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
All right, now we're going to go see the food. Come on. This is called the Miami Beach pool here. We're going to go, okay, I guess we go this way straight, right? We want to go to where the food is. I thought it was right in here. Should we go down again? All right. All right, here's where the sail away party kind of was happening. I just kind of stayed away from this noise. Just wanted to have a peaceful sail away today. There's the stage there where they'll have entertainment up here, DJ. Here's the pool. This is the midship pool right here.
There's several pools in here. There's the indoor outdoor pool here too.
Lots of bars. It was interesting. So we had a couple of drinks. I had a espresso martini, and Ron had a virgin mango daiquiri, and it was $32 total with tip. It's pretty pricey.
What?
The drinks. And then they tried to sell me a drink package, which we don't want because we don't only have drinks once in a while. Oh no, this is our dream. There's no gorilla. There's no gorilla on this ship, is there?
I don't know.
No.
You bought the, if you buy drinks in port, there's Miami tax on it, so 7% tax. If you would have waited until you got out of port, it would have been free.
Biscayne Bay Restaurant Buffet. The buffet is open. Buffet on deck 8. Oh, so this buffet isn't open. So we have to go down to deck 8 to see what they have. Yeah. See? Yeah, this one's not open. This is the big one here that they had open for lunch. Okay, we'll have to go down to 8. You want to go down to 8?
I would do the glass elevator to 8.
You want to do the glass elevator again down to 8? Okay. That buffet on 8. Sorry about the noise, guys. But the buffet on 8, it's small. We went there initially for lunch, and I looked around and I said to Ron, there's nothing I can eat here. So we didn't eat there. We came back up here to 16, but it's not open right now yet for dinner. But on Sunday at 7:30, we'll show you the ship. We'll walk around to all the different areas. They have a bowling alley in here. They have water slides and
everything.
Yeah. I didn't see a movie screen, so I'm not sure where the movies are playing.
There's trivia.
There's trivia up here. will go to 8 now. I think that one's already going down. Maybe that will open for us. I don't know. No, closing. Yep, that one was going down, but we didn't make it. Yeah, the main atrium. We saw that. It's so pretty, the main atrium. Hi, Teresa. How are you?
MSC patented steps, some crystal steps. They're low. They're really nice. Oh, here's Jeffrey. You go over the ocean right there. Look.
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty view. There's the bridge that is glass on the bottom right there. We are on deck 15, our cabin, and it is a far walk from the back of the ship here. It's a very far walk. How would you say, a half a mile, Ron? I mean, it seemed like a half a mile to me. Was it? Maybe?
I don't think it's a half a mile, but
It took us maybe 10 minutes. If you do a 15-minute mile.
It's far.
Jeff, I only had a few Thin Mints. Ron can vouch. I did not bring my Thin Mints with me. I did
All
not.
I woke up this morning was just pieces of Thin Mints just scattered like shrapnel everywhere.
That is a lie.
Thousands of them.
That is so not true. That is so not true.
We're in the fly. Hey, we're in the fly. Hi, vlog. Bye, vlog.
8. Okay, we're headed down to 8.
You can see the pool.
I just can't get over like how foggy Miami looks in the distance. Like there's like a haze over it. Maybe it's just the heat.
It's the steam and rain.
Steam. It didn't rain.
This morning it did.
Did it?
Yeah.
My signal has been solid. It hasn't wavered here. I don't know if anybody's seen it yet. This is 8. Wow. Okay. No, this is 8. There. Yeah, this is 8. Thank you. Okay, so here we're gonna go. Here's where we are. So we're
And
right.
here's where our room is.
We're right here. Our room is up there. Yeah.
Our room's like either there. No, it's right there.
And here's this. Here's the marketplace right here that we're gonna go into now. Oh my gosh, Ron had bought me 3 boxes of Thin Mints from the Girl Scouts back when the Girl Scout cookies were selling. And yeah, I could use a little water too. And I didn't want to eat them, so I went through 1 box of them. And I put the other 2, I hid them way in the bottom of the freezer, like under like ice packs and things that I, like an extra bag of ice. I put them so I couldn't see them. And thinking, well, I'll take them out, like if I have the kids over or whatever.
If you go that way, that's back out.
Yeah, I know. I was just looking and going to show. So they have lemonade and iced tea coffee station here. Okay, let's start here. Okay, so here we have a gluten-free station. But this is, oh, look at that. Pasta that's gluten-free. That's amazing. Rosemary potatoes. This is chicken tikka, chicken yogurt, ginger garlic, red chili powder,
Hot dog.
grilled fish, and roasted vegetables. I don't know. I don't know what that is, Barbara, but I don't think so. Marketplace soft buffet, soft ice cream. Oh, so you have the ice cream machine back here? Okay, so here's your flavors. So they have chocolate and vanilla. It's not zooming in real good, but that's okay. So we have fruit. No, but that's upstairs, Ron. That's not down here. Yeah, we found this. Oh, wait, that's right in the back of the ship, right where we were. We can go back down and show that. There is a giant ice cream station right where we were. I don't know why I didn't show you. What is this? Chicken ramen soup. That looks really good. I would eat that. That would be something that my my macro plan would incorporate. Chicken, carrots, cabbage, and a soft boiled egg. That looks really good. We're going to the dining room tonight. I think I'm going to have either salmon or prime rib, either one. First choice was the salmon. What are these? Churros. Look at that. Churros. Let me kind of focus you in and out one time because this doesn't seem. There we go. There's churros. And they're small. Look at that. Small churros here. All kind of different sauces. That's whipped cream. Chocolate sauce. Here they have different pizzas right here. Here is the margarita pizza. And this one is a pizza with 5 cheeses.
Hey y'all.
How are you? Hi, it's Steven. Yeah. And here is a pepperoni. Lots of pepperoni. Let's see. Here's a vegan section. This is all vegan. Vegetable chili. There's a curry. I don't even know what that is. Rice.
Oh, MSC.
Naan bread. There's naan bread.
MSC status matches. So, you know, anybody has status on anything else, Marriott or
Disney or any other cruise line, they will match your same status. Look at those cherries. Ron, you wanted some of those. You should get a bowl. Why don't you get a little bowl? But look, it's not busy in here. It's kind of quiet. Yeah, there's a gluten-free area. I already passed that. This looks good. Look, it's like a caprese salad on a toothpick. Look at that. They've got chips, rolls, butter, just some charcuterie items. Here's a Greek salad with feta cheese. Here's a tuna salad. Taco ranch. That looks interesting. Too many beans for me though. The fruit here is amazing. So much good fresh fruit. I'm going to be good on fruit this week. Fruit, it's like I'm gone a lot and I don't like to buy too much fruit at once because it will go bad, but I love fresh fruit. Doesn't that look good, Thomas? And here's the salad bar. You can tell, like, people are kind of avoiding the salad bar. Yeah, pads of butter for my pockets, Wendy. Yeah, they had pudding. I think it was pudding. I don't think it was butterscotch, Myron. Look what Ron
These
got.
spiny things. We had
Sea
them
urchins.
we had them in Caesar's buffet.
I don't know what they are.
And they're really good. I got to figure out how to get
All right,
them.
well, you better get a fork or something over here. You got a fork? Okay, here we have a soup and pasta station. Let's see what kind of soup they have. I love soup. I could eat soup for every meal. Well, that looks good. Fire roasted tomato soup and a French onion soup. Let's see what it looks like.
Come on, good day.
Looks good.
Please pick up one more from the sheet and hit down.
Nice broth in that.
Like this empty one.
Here they have baked potatoes. And there's an empanada. Wait, this says jerk spiced pork with juice and cocoa bread. They look like baked potatoes, but maybe they are pork. Here's hash tater tots. There's some braised beef. This was the culprit here, right here at Taco Bell, the shredded lettuce. And they have your salads, a fish salad spread, egg salad, chicken salad. I thought that was cottage cheese this morning. I got really excited, but it wasn't. I didn't see any cottage cheese here at lunchtime. Maybe they'll have it at breakfast. Here's some nachos. This is called the International Station, and they have lasagna, some meatballs. Oops, sorry. There is a baked potato right there. It's kind of a baked stuff that looks like it has broccoli and cheese on it. And then these are creamy artichokes with mushrooms. They look good. Here's some southern fried chicken. Here's a lamb kebab. Oh, look at that lamb. And here's some grilled corn with sweet chili and mint butter. Mint butter. And there is some grilled calamari back there. Oh, I really like the grilled calamari. I don't know, did I lose him? Oh, there he is. I see him over there. Let me see what he thinks about the cherries, and then we'll continue on. Hi, Herschelini. How are you? Welcome. How are the cherries?
Brilliant.
Are they good? Are you going to cut that open so I can see what that is?
I'm going to try.
Just take a bite out of it.
Well, I got all these things.
All right, we'll cut it in half.
I forget how they did in Vegas.
Maybe you're just supposed to pull it apart. Does anybody know what that's called? Oh, it's white inside. Okay, it just pops out. Look at that. Cherries must be in season. They're everywhere, Wendy. Ron said they were good. Well, look at the inside. Let me show them the inside of it before. There's the inside of that kind of fruit. See, Alex says we have not seen this before. We haven't. See, Alex, look at
This
that
is
fruit.
a true one we didn't see before,
Look at that.
Alex.
Yeah.
Okay, I pop that out.
Wendy knows everything about food. She probably knows what this is.
What are these
called.
critters? I think they only come from the South
Hi,
Pacific.
Sandra. Sandra loves sun. How are you?
They're only in the South Pacific, I know that.
Yeah, look at the pretty ocean out there. Look.
I can see like a cheddar man.
I don't know who that is. Fincanteria plaque. Anno 2017. Is that a football player?
What?
He said there is a Fincanteria plaque. Anno 2017. I'm not sure what that means. Lychee, there's Sparks. Sparks knows it's called lychee. Am I saying it right? Oh, lychee, you're not a fan, Wendy? All right, let's continue on. You stay here. Okay, I'm going to look at the rest of the buffet. So we had our international corner. That's where we saw the lasagna. And actually, they had some good food here on this international corner. I thought this baked potatoes looked really good. This cream artichoke looks really good. Fried chicken looked good. They had lamb. They had calamari, grilled calamari. Here's some bread, some different breads. Hi, Erica. How are you? Hi, Wine Country. Welcome in. So there's some different breads here. The breads look good. There's even garlic bread. There's a wholemeal bread back there and a rustic white. And again, we've got different butters. Look at this butter. I wonder where this is from. Let me look at it and see if I can see where it's from. It's so small, I can't tell. Mare, that might be Italian or French. And then we got this butter. This definitely looks like Italian. Yeah, it's an Italian company. That is true. That is true. All right, and that may actually be it, but we'll look over here and see if we see. Oh yeah, we have more over here. Let's see what's here. All right, this is a grill here, and so we have like a mixed bean salad. We have olives, tomatoes, jalapenos, artichokes, some more shredded lettuce. Here's a lentil salad. That actually looks good. What about that salad for me? I wonder if that's healthy. Lentils. Maybe high in protein. I don't know. An artichoke salad is here. And here's some barbecue sauce. This is some kind of a slaw. Thank you, Mar. Okay, so here we have the grill. We have look at this big tub of fries. Oh, look at the grilled veggies. They look really good. There's like eggplant, tomatoes, onions, zucchini. Here's some oven roasted potatoes here. Grilled salmon and grilled chicken breast. So lots of food down here. Hi Bob Knoll, how are you? My fingernails are fabulous. They're not all that long, but thank you. Okay, so this is called Sweet Treats here. And here's some dessert. Looks like some pineapple cake, vanilla cream, Boston, hummingbird cake, pumpkin cake, Boston bricks, some sugar cookies. That looks good. They call that crema catalana. Yeah, the grilled vegetables look really good, don't they? Look back here. Look at all this back here. Look at that red velvet cake right there. That looks delicious. I like that they're little pieces that they have. That if you do want dessert. Hi Mirage, how are you? Yeah, I don't think we saw the carving station yet. But there is probably one. Maybe it's coming up here. Oh, this is where they do all the fruit. Look at this, guys. Look at that. Look, he's going to cut up a pineapple. You don't really care. Welcome in. Yeah, you should have shirts on when you're in the dining room. That's true, but let's just keep the language. Let's keep the language out of the stream. Thank you. Here's all kind of toppings, nuts. Oh wow, there's dried apricots. Oh, I could probably make a lot of snacks up from this that are healthy. Cranberries, raisins, nuts. Look at that, seeds. There's bananas back there. There's those leches or leches. More sliced pineapple. Yes, there definitely are. There's drink dispensers. Here is a bar where you can get some espresso. You can also get a mixed drink back there. And let's look over here. Here's the pizza station. We kind of saw pizza on the other side, but they have some different kinds. So this is pizza margherita. Here's a bacon pizza here. Here is a pizza marinara, pepperoni pizza. I know, Sparks. I could, you know. I think I would rather do like one line and compare the different ships on one cruise line, rather than comparing cruise line to cruise line. I mean, it's really a lot of personal opinion on what you like, but these are the lemonade and the iced tea. Normally there's a few more choices. I don't see another choice on this ship, but I'm an iced tea drinker, and that's good for me. Ron's just a water drinker, but here they have the different teas if you're a tea drinker for your morning tea. I like the Earl Grey or the English breakfast tea. And we'll just circle back around. Hopefully we can circle around here and see Ron. I could go back the way I came, but I know he's on the other side. So they kind of have the same thing on both sides here. Big salad bar, all the fruit. I'm gonna look over here in case I pass Ron. Your big cold cuts and cheese. Here's a little dessert station on this side. Oh, you know it, Nico. You know, you know it. I don't know. The thing about it is, I always say this. I am not a fussy cruiser. I am not. I will cruise any cruise line, and I will have a good time. I'm just not a fussy cruiser. That's all. I know a lot of people require a lot of things when they go on a cruise, and maybe. Oh, here we go. Here's the carving station. Let's see. They have prime rib. Is that prime rib?
Yes.
Roasted prime rib. Okay, that looks really good. And then they have some roasted potatoes. You have your horseradish sauce here, and a demi-glazed sauce for that prime rib. Looks yummy. So you can pretty much get down here, I think, a lot of the same that is served in the main dining room. Just, you know, it's just not as nice of a setting. But it's great for kids. They don't have to sit through a long meal. And it's pretty. Look here. But like, we have a choice. We have shrimp cocktail on the menu tonight. I think that's what I'm going to have. I'm going to try and do a lot of high protein tonight. Shrimp cocktail. Here's Ron over here. Shrimp cocktail with either the salmon or the prime rib. Yeah.
So these are rambutans.
Rambutans.
Yeah, and they're from Pear's native homeland. They're Malaysia, Thailand. That's the only
Oh,
place
he
you
called
get.
these rambutans. I wonder if that's another name for lychees.
Oh, or otherwise known as hairy lychee.
Yeah, lychees. We know them as lychees.
Oh no, this one's a close relative to the hairy lychee.
Oh, it's a close relative to the hairy lychee,
Yeah.
but it's called...
Yeah.
Here, let me show your phone. Okay. Ron, look this up.
Took a picture of it.
He took a picture and uploaded it. That's a rambutan. It's a close relative, sometimes called hairy lychee. So see, it is a...
Relative.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
spiky hair, outer shell. White, juicy, fresh. Yep, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Did you eat them all?
Yeah, you
Oh,
want
this
one?
is soft. This isn't
You want me to
spiky.
get you
No, I don't want one. No, it's okay.
It's like sort of like a thicker watermelon, but it's good.
You like it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay. Well, let's. You want to go outside for a second out here on the deck? I don't know how we get out there, but let's try to find a way. Because it looks so pretty out there. I'm trying to find a way out. I think maybe over here. He's laughing at me. It is a mystery. Is it okay to eat your dinners? Oh yeah, you can eat a pre-dinner and a dinner. We're probably not going to go to dinner till around 8 o'clock because just want to kind of hang out and chill out after the stream. Okay.
Did you mention how hot it was outside? Here, I'll get
Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. But I see a nice shady area to the right over here. Oh, they took the table. They took the table. I got a table. Oh, in my bag. Oh, here's one up here. Here's one, Ron. All right, so let's put our chairs right here. Oh, that chair is no good. Let's sit towards the end here, facing the ocean when I turn the camera. No, just... We don't need another one here. All right, I'm just arranging the chairs here, everybody. You can see the reflection. Here you go, Ron, right here. I'm right here, yeah. Put you down for a minute. There's a reflection. You can see us.
Yeah, this is the later Starlink, so you had a pretty good signal, huh?
Yeah. Okay, so there we are. There we had a really nice sail away. Let me make sure I don't get the clipper on.
Yeah, you were clipping you that time.
That's okay. There he is. So we're going to enjoy this 3-night cruise. We'll be back with you on Sunday at 7:30. After Sunday at 7:30.
Okay.
All right.
That's our MSC Marine Ocean K day. Sunday.
Yes,
Yeah.
but we'll be back.
Yeah.
And we're going to give you a little review of what we thought of the ship, what we thought of our meals, and just keep an eye on my Instagram. I'll be posting different photos and many reviews of our food on my Instagram. My Instagram is JenniferLC1. And it's a public Instagram. If you don't mind following me there, you'll see when I'm live. I post a lot of family photos, a lot of our travel adventures, and also if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you know when I go live. I'll be back in the Disney parks on Tuesday. You won't be there. Yeah, I get back home Monday.
Oh, we go Monday. Yeah,
Quick turnaround. Drive to Disney Tuesday. 2 live streams that day. I'll be seeing some friends. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a lunch at Epcot in the Mexican Pavilion at San Angel.
Is Nick scoring?
No, Nick's not coming. No, I have 2 other friends with me. So you have to come and see who they are. But join me again on Sunday, 7:30 p.m. for a ship tour. We'll do an interior ship tour. We did a little here, not an in-depth, but we'll take a walk through the whole ship, and I'm really satisfied with my signal, so I think we're going to have a good
That's a big tour because there's a lot of
There's a lot of the ship. We'll tour till we get tired. Yes,
I think they're towing the Disney boat we're going to be on just in case this breaks down. We can show it.
He's crazy. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening for Friday. Have a good weekend. I would tell you to check out Jeff Is Our Dream tomorrow, but he's going to be traveling. But I mean, you never know. He may go live, so keep your notifications set for Diz Our Dream. Chris Dad Builds will be live tonight, usually around 9:30. Check out Dad Builds, fun way to end your evening. And all I can think of, come back and see us on Sunday. Right. Bye-bye, everyone. Let me turn you around and give you a nice view out at sea. Thank you, Ellie Cats.
Oh, jeez, I forgot
Okay, Ron. Miami is barely visible in the distance. The sun shining on the water. It's so pretty.